King Charles allows Prince Andrew to stay at home indefinitely. Prince Andrew reportedly refused to leave the Windsor estate, but a deal has now been negotiated with King Charles. Prince William made a mistake while driving with Andrew, expert says. King Charles has reportedly given his brother Prince Andrew permission to stay indefinitely at his royal lodge home. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. The Duke of York has negotiated a deal with the monarch, reports the Mirror.The disgraced royal is believed to have met the king privately at Balmoral this summer, royal sources have confirmed. And it appears Andrew has now been granted a stay of execution so he can raise the funds needed to carry out vital repairs to the royal mansion. The 30-bedroom mansion is said to need repairs estimated at £2 million. The Duke is said to have donated more than £200,000 towards roof repairs over the summer. King Charles and his brother had a falling out this summer as the monarch planned for Andrew to leave the property and move into the much smaller Frogmore cottage. But Andrew rejected the offer and refused to leave Royal Lodge, which he still shares with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, despite divorcing 27 years ago. He has now been offered a stay of execution. However, a source close to the Duke said there had been a cooling of relations with the king. Andrew was even given that during the family meeting led by Prince William in Scotland who apparently represents a further defrosting in the field. Prince Andrew was forced to resign from the royal duties after his friendship with the financier paedophile Jeffrey Epstein. He paid £12 million to Virginia Gifford, who accused him of alleged abuse, which he strongly denied. Andrew understands his role now and knows he can never be a full-time royal again, the source said, but he still wants to be there. King Charles reportedly approves of this position, although his son and heir, Prince William, remains unconvinced. Earlier this year, a royal expert said Andrew was struggling to accept the fact he would no longer be allowed to play a public role at annual events such as the Order of the Garter procession and Trooping the Colour. Earlier this year, Ingrid Seward, editor of Majesty magazine, said, "Remember, he has never known anything other than the army and the king, and he is not adaptable, he is not popular, and therefore he was incapable of anything. Something else. For all we know, anything else in his life. I think he's completely lost and I'm sure he's probably very, very depressed, especially seeing his whole family come together when he was doing the same thing a few years ago."